Florida has more than 7,000 named lakes and countless ponds like this retention pond right here behind me. And yeah, many of those ponds are actually on private property. And listen, if you guys stick around to the very end, I'm gonna share a freaky story about a retention pond here in Florida, okay? So, I know that some of these ponds have that fancy water feature with the water fountain shooting up from the center, and sometimes you see birds wading in the water and maybe the occasional turtle. That's great to see if you're out walking and you're taking in the sights of nature. But there are typical dangers that these retention ponds present that many are aware of, like alligators and of course snakes. But there is yet another danger that's actually lurking underneath these ponds that I was totally unaware existed, and that's the depth of these waters. I had no idea that some of these man-made retention ponds have a depth of 8 to 15 feet. Now, I'm not saying that all of these retention ponds are that deep. I don't even know how deep that this pond is behind me, but it is something that you guys need to be aware of when you come down to Florida, or even if you live here already. Now, I've been here 6 months and I was shocked to learn about this. And what really piqued my interest in finding out about these ponds was more than just the gators or the snakes. Unfortunately, a few people have died because their cars actually left the road and ended up completely submerged. So it got me thinking, how is it possible that a car is completely submerged in what looks very innocuous and only a few feet of water? So just keep that in mind if you dare to venture into one of these ponds, which I highly would discourage you from doing. Please do not, under any circumstances, enter one of these ponds. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. And I wouldn't even get close to the edge of the water either. All right? So before I share this story, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and help this community grow. So a gentleman by the name of William Moult went missing back in 1997, and his skeletal remains were found in his car. It was submerged in a retention pond here in Florida. Now, the crazy thing is that they didn't find him, get this, for 22 years. Now, another crazy thing about this story is that the previous owner of this house just so happened to be searching Google Maps and saw the car actually in the photo on the map. What he did is that he contacted the new homeowner, and they apparently put up their drone and confirmed that there was a car in the water. Now, if you guys want to see the image for yourself, which I don't understand why Google still has this image up there, but I put the information in the description box where you can search in Google Maps.